Little
Hello,
post-shift.
Shipbreaker. You have one incoming transmission waiting.
Hey, newbie. Hey. Just having a couple cold ones and thought I'd ask you something. You ever heard of karaoke? Karaoke? No? It's singing without words. Well, the original words. Anyway, it's a big thing back home. My daughter wants to be a singer one day. She's good, too. Believe it or not, I can belt out a tune. Hey, you think Lou can rig something up so's we can do karaoke over comms? Clever ideas, that kid. Well, anyways, I'm gonna get some shut-eye. Gotta do it all over again tomorrow. Am I right? Good night,
You're not
kiddo.
wrong.
Good morning, Cutter. It's time to begin your workday.
Well, I suppose we can wake up then.
Listen up, folks. Let me introduce you to Hal Rhodes. He's...
No need for introductions, Weaver. I know who you all are. Let's just get right into it. I know you don't love a middle manager like me coming in, making life hard. Yeah, I get it. See, I'm from people like you. Used to work the links yards around Ceres. Not shipbreaking, of course. Processing. Which, honestly, is just as tough. Real back-breaking work.
Yep, we know processing can be just
Look,
as tough.
this is real simple. I hit my goals, and I'm out of your hair. But we all gotta pull the rope in the same direction. Get it? Cooperation. Cooperation. You scratch my back, and we'll all be done here in no time. Capisci? Okay then, I'm taking the day to settle in, and we'll see you all tomorrow, bright and early. Okay?
Okay, then.
This guy thinks he knows what back-breaking work is.
I'm telling ya. 1 week, tops.
Guy's gonna cooperate with the business end of my grapple.
Okay, now. Remember, be on your best behavior. See y'all in the yard.
Okay. Another javelin, or our first javelin. The javelins, if I remember correctly, are friggin' massive. While sturdy enough for gate travel, this model is primarily used to ferry cargo between stations. It uses industrial-grade cargo containers, which cannot be penetrated by scanners, are cut-resistant and extremely heavy. Improved grapple strength is recommended to salvage them. Okay. We may hold off on those until we have more upgrades unlocked. There we go. After solidifying Lynx as a corporate powerhouse and boon to innovation, Exeter Paulson continued his quest for fast, easy mass transit between planets. After years of searching, he discovered engineer and astrophysicist Doris Singh, who was then working as a professor and researcher in the physics department of International Arctic University. Dr. Singh had published a paper a few years prior which described a model for rapid transit through a series of gates. Criticized as too grand and impractical, her proposal had languished. Exeter hired Singh and her research team, giving them essentially unlimited resources. Under his wisdom and guidance, Dr. Singh's team completed the first railgate prototype connecting Earth and Mars in 2248. Human trials of the railgate began in 2252, showing early signs of success. However, only a year later, a disaster struck. Due to human error and negligence on the part of its chief supervisor, the Phobos Bay section of the gate prototype experienced a catastrophic collapse. The resultant blast affected dozens of colonies on and around the moon, with the final death toll of around 15,000 colonists and Lynx employees. While a challenging Exeter Paulson understood that real progress sometimes comes at the cost of human sacrifice, and that progress shouldn't be stopped because of the criminal failings of a single individual. Pushing through the so-called Phobos incident helped Dr. Singh and her team rebuild the Mars Gate and continue human trials. Exeter had an unwavering commitment to progress in pursuit of his vision. Retiring in 2255, his legacy was passed to his daughter Demeter Paulson. With her leadership, in 2267 the Earth and Mars gates were opened and the first round trip from Earth to Mars was completed. Exeter Paulson, father of the modern solar civilization, had died 5 years prior, never getting the opportunity to see the first travelers use his gates. Take a moment. Do you enjoy your life today? Do you see hope on Mars or on Jupiter? Do you want to forget about the burning and aridification of Earth and focus on the future? Thank Exeter Paulson for his vision and for your chance at a happy life. Don't you want to forget about how shitty things are? Okay, we've got a couple things, or a couple points stacked up. Let's take care of those for now. Durability is always, I think, worth taking. Not quite up high enough level for that. Getting there, though. We might as well do this while we're here. Okay. I kind of feel like we just do this. Alright, let's see if we can get one more ship done here. Alright, so we need a piston. And while I don't think we should necessarily pick our ship based on that, I wouldn't mind checking out this the tug version of the Atlas. And it has a piston. So, win-win, right? Alright, how are we doing on tethers?
Morning, folks. Starting the shift clock. Now.
Another day, another dent in the dead. Anyone want to race me?
You don't quit racing, you're gonna get yourself killed for real someday.
This is Hal. Just wondering, how much time is spent chatting, on average, in a day here?
It's just the crew checking in with one another from time to time. No harm in that.
Well, as you know, the Lynx employee handbook says that avoiding chatter makes profits fatter.
Talking to each other is good for productivity, actually.
Well, we'll look at the performance reports later and see, I guess.
People are people. Doesn't mean we don't take our work seriously, Rhodes.
Steiner, right? No need to talk back.
Hey now, it's all good, right? Let's everybody just get back to work.
Fine. I'm out of here.
Good, good. You should all focus on your work.
Voice sounds incredibly familiar. Okay, I guess it would be useful to figure out where the airlock is first. I see it here on the scanner. And it's right here. Okay. Unpowered. You hate to see that. Okay. Well, if that's the case, let's start getting some of this external stuff out, and then pick... Yeah, get external stuff out. Then, I think we clear the thrusters. Because busting into the main body here is going to involve a little bit of a decompression here.
Warning. Fuel levels are low.
Yep. We're gonna have to buy more fuel.
Salvage deposited. Applying credit to account.
Suppose we can't get away with free fuel every time. And there might be fuel in there for later, but... we can't get into the ship yet,
Welcome to
essentially.
9000. Thank you for your
Fuel levels restored.
Salvage secured. Applying credit.
Ah, there you are. All right.
Salvage deposit secured. Credits awarded. Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
All right, next up.
Salvage accepted. Credit applied.
We get rid of these. Oh, make sure they don't go flying off into hell.
Object accepted for processing. Credits deposited.
All right, and then this
Processor
one.
deposit accepted. Credits awarded.
start from the bottom of this one.
Warning. Oxygen reserves are low.
Oh, I guess we should handle that before we get on to the next thing here. Decidedly not due to die of no airitis at this juncture.
Welcome to Vintage 9000.
Oxygen levels stabilizing.
Hey, Asundini. Well, I'm sorry you're not feeling well, but, you know, this is definitely a lurk-friendly stream, so I would say don't feel bad about having a lurk if you got a lurk. Worry more about feeling better. Alright, I think we want to take this one first so we can get it into the barge easier. Just dupe that down like that. Dupe in this context not being shorthand for any particular word, but the sound it just makes in my head. Alright, here we go.
Deposit registered. Account credited.
As I say, that hopefully is going to be far enough out to put me in.
Salvage deposited. Applying credit to account.
Alright, that's one. Presumably, we have to do both of them for it to crack. Since they appear to be attached.
Thruster fuel system breached. Interior unstable.
Alright, get me in. A little warm. But
Fire damage.
We're looking at 5 minutes left in your ship cutter. Do what you do. Leave her out.
it's fine. We were only a little bit on fire. Precision. Alright, get you out of here. Oh.
Deposit accepted.
Just ripping whole chunks of it off there. Should be good if we go from the frame, though.
Salvage deposit secured. Credits awarded.
Alright, let's get one on each of these, pulling over. And we can try and scoot them in. Oh, that. Alright. Let's get this one moving. Is this one attached? This one must be attached. Nope. I want to cancel. And then at least get this one in. Then we start the whole process over on this side.
Valuable object accepted for processing.
Ah, we already did this side. You'd love to see that. Similarly, we're going to start on the bottom of this side. So we can, this cap out of the way.
1 minute left till the end of the line, Cutter. Don't do anything I wouldn't do.
Salvage deposit confirmed. Applying credit.
I don't want to start this now. I don't think we'll have enough time.
Warning.
So let's
Your
just head.
oxygen reserves are dropping below statistically profitable levels.
Back to the hab.
New certification level has been achieved. License
Yay.
level increased.
You'd love to see it. Okay. I think we're just going to head straight back out here.
Hello, Shipbreaker. This is your morning wake-up call.
Ah, we've hit hazard level 6. We'll now start seeing class 2 reactors. Environmental control units and coolants. We have emails about both of those. New sticker.
Good news, Cutter. You've earned clearance to the next hazard level. This means
Good
you'll
news.
be getting Class 2 reactors now. Gnarly things. We'll start training when you're ready, and I'll walk you through 'em.
Oh, they're not so bad. You seen one reactor, you seen them all, I think.
This ain't really that simple.
Yeah, I got a tip for you there, newbie. Don't blow it up.
Cutter, like I said, let me know when you're ready to start training.
Don't take too long.
I swear I know Hal's voice. Okay, so we have the Demeter Paulson era. Demeter Paulson was an unwavering and clever business person who, under her father Exeter Paulson, worked as a senior advisor before inevitably inheriting the CEO position at Lynx Corp in 2238. Long tutored by her father, she had a vision for Lynx to be the foremost and factor provider of many off-world industries, including salvage, transport, manufacturing, and accommodation. With a long view to success, she cleverly offered Link's services at prices which competitors could not match. Once the position and reliance on Lynx had been established, she returned prices to profit-making levels. In a matter of years, Demeter had made Lynx not only the greatest name in key off-world industries, but also the only name in some cases. Demeter's vision opened up opportunities for the mass of poor, uneducated, and jobless folks across the colonies, giving them a chance at a better life. She then turned her acumen to bolstering the existing Lynx workforce. In 2238, Lynx acquired Janma Bioworks, a company focused on technology that could preserve and regenerate the body and mind. With the goal to reduce worker overhead and turnaround, this acquisition would eventually result in the vital Everwork asset replacement program that protects Lynx employees every day. Protects. Okay, Class 2 reactors. So there's a specific set of steps we need to follow. Okay. Presumably, we will be trained on that. Presumably. We only have 26 things, so probably not gonna be able to upgrade anything. So we might as well get out there. Get some more of this ship put away. Then we can do the training. Gotta keep out for this piston, though. An eye out for this piston. Let's buy the tethers while we're here.
Welcome to Vintatron 9000. Have a nice day.
But I want to get these thrusters out of the way. Because we are definitely about to cause a explosive decompression here.
Thruster unstable. Fire hazard risk
I did
high.
not do this in the proper order. Should have done the bottom one first. But we are committed now. Should be fine. Straighten it out.
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
Oh, this one's split right away. Alright, well, let's do the bottom one first before we start getting this stuff out of the way. I bet it's because we did the first one, or we did the bottom one first on the other side, and the shipward side of the shell is attached to the ship on the bottom one, and that's why it didn't split. It makes sense to me. Alright, get that out of the way. Prepare to be on fire, I guess.
Salvage is secured. Count credit applied.
It's fine. We were only a little on fire. Well, that is an angle. Nailed it. Nailed it.
High temperatures can lead to employee burnout.
Employee burnout? Yep, I could see how that would be a problem.
Processor deposit accepted. Credits awarded.
Alright, can we just, like, get over here and just start? I think that one. Oh. Oh well.
Object accepted for processing. Credits deposited. Salvage destroyed. Please refrain from damaging salvage.
It would definitely help towards recognizing the symptoms of burnout if you were literally on fire. Probably wouldn't be
Deposit accepted for processing.
still recognized, though, by most employers.
Valuable object processed. Credits deposited.
Alright, that should get us where we need to go on that. Exactly. Have you tried deep breathing? Maybe it's a posture thing. Alright, everyone buckle in. It's time for yet another bad time.
Processing valuable deposit. Credits transferred.
At least this time we can be prepared for it. And stay well away from the blast zone. Could probably hit those from here, right? A little closer. The important thing is to not be in front of this canopy. I don't know what that means.
Warning. Oxygen reserves are dropping.
Not gonna lie, this entire time I've been operating under the assumption that
Processing object.
I could
Applying credits to account.
do this correctly. Okay. Still missed. Let's get air. We can't do our we're on fire deep breathing if we don't have any air.
Welcome to Venditron 9000.
Oxygen levels stabilizing.
Thank you for your purchase. Thank you for your purchase. Have a nice day.
Salvage secured. Applying credit.
All right. something definitely happened. Beyond, I mean, maybe the explosion triggered a decompression? Because when we first scanned it, every internal compartment was pressurized.
Credits deposited. Salvage deposited. Applying credit to account.
But, you know, we did set off a little bit of an explosion directly next to it. So it's possible that something happened.
Got about 5 minutes left in this shift, Cutter.
Oh,
Don't
hello
bite
there,
off more
reactor.
than you can chew. Weaver out.
Yep. This panel got blown the hell up. And decompressed the entire thing. Which, you know, was already our plan, more or less. We were just gonna, you know, not blow up the fuel injectors first. All things considered, I think I would have preferred the profits from the fuel injectors. I want to be careful. I know the reactor's somewhere right around there. So it would not be a good idea to keep blasting with our laser, I don't think. I mean, we've already gone through a fuel-based explosion. Should probably not go through a, The airlock itself was still sealed. Like, why is it decompressing again? Are you the piston we've been looking for? Yes. Is that everything? I think so. Ah, there's the cut point that we were missing.
Object processed. Transferring credits.
This is your 1-minute warning, Cutter. Bring it home.
Duly noted.
Processing valuable objects. Credits awarded.
Going to assume this is not connected still.
Warning. Oxygen reserves are low.
I'm sure it's fine. Alright, we've at least got the airlock out of there. Yeah, we did blow up quite a bit there. But we still haven't locked ourselves out of all 5 levels of this ship, so we've got that going for us.
Good morning, Cutter 9346-52.
Good morning, Hab voice. Nothing new here. I mean, there's this.
Hey there, I'm Shipman. I'm here to help you get this ship healthy again.
Okay. That's fine. Now we have new things to look for. Don't think there's going to be much we have room to upgrade here, but doesn't hurt to look. Got some range upgrade, cooldown upgrade, more range, more strength would be very nice. I also wouldn't necessarily say no to the... Oh, we should definitely get the charged push force upgrade, though. See if we can really start shoving things around. And we're almost... one more level. We unlock the demo kit. Then I can really start wrecking my own life. But I think we're going to call it here. It's 20 minutes to 4. And I don't know if I have enough time for a full shift. And plus, you know, whatever may happen after the shift. So I think we're going to just call it here.